Make sure to like the video, subscribe and turn on the bell icon.
So first, we want to make our way to the generators to power the observatory. Just follow where I go. Once at the generators, pick up the fuse and put it in the slot I did here, and make sure to click the lever to power it on. Now we'll make our way to the observatory. Once at the observatory, you want to go to the top, and once you see the screen, go in first person and scroll through till you see a string of numbers. For me, it's 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 26, 30, and 35. Do note these numbers are different per round, but you want to save these numbers somewhere because we'll need them later. Now, pick up the revolver as it is a guaranteed weapon that spawns in the observatory, and now just follow me. Now we've made it to the entrance of the facility. Pick up a level 2 keycard on the right table and start making your way to the bottom. Once at the bottom, you'll see this hallway. Run in for a simple sequence. Above is a vent. You want to spam click this vent to open and go in. If you fail to do so, you will die to the lasers, which will mean you have to restart the run. Now once you go to the vents, you are in the facility. The giant frog spawn should die via the door, but for me it didn't, so I have to kill it. Now, I go back here and you want to disable the strip mine. The reason we go back here is that a random weapon can spawn for me, the sniper rifle spawn. Do know it's not guaranteed for a weapon to always spawn here, which is why I picked up the revolver. And I did almost die to this frog spawn, so it's pretty tanky, my weapons are just not good at the moment, but I still got it. Now, the facility is trapped, so I'll show you how to dodge every trap. First, we have this door. You just want to bait going into it, and once it starts going up, run through it. Now, with that revolver you picked up, shoot at the glass, as more random weapons can spawn in this room. Now, for the second trap, it's a giant Gatling gun. You can't really see it. To avoid this, just simply hug the left wall. Here you can shoot the glass to see if you get more weapons. Now, if you must get through this area, you're gonna break this final glass here, because I don't want to spawn the frog spawn just yet. And here I actually got a submachine gun, which is a really good weapon, in my opinion, for frog spawn only. So I'm gonna pick that up. But after I picked it up, I'm gonna make my way to this room over here. Just follow me. Now we are in the gate control room. It is a very simple puzzle, so listen closely. On the left, you'll see a panel with 3 sound icons with numbers on them. You want to click these sound icons to start the puzzle. 3 colors will show up with red numbers. You have red, blue, and green. Now on the 3 panels in the front of the room, click the first sound icon. An array of colors will show up. For me, I got blue, blue, and green. With this combination of colors and with the numbers shown for me, all I have to do is 6 plus 6 plus 3, which is 15. And you simply input that via the number panel. You want to repeat this process for the other 2 panels like I do. If you're still confused, I'll explain what I did for the second panel. When I clicked the sound icon, I got the combination red, blue, 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 blue. That translates to 7 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6, which then I input 31. Now I want to repeat this process for the third panel. If you're still confused somehow, just rewatch how I did the first 2 panels. Once you are done with that, you want to go to the main room. Here, 3 frog spawn will rise from the floor. Use your weapon of choice to eliminate them. For me, I'll be using the submachine gun. Once they are eliminated, you're going to want to open this door on the right. And if you have a long range weapon with a lot of bullets, it will be good for this, because you really just need like a sniper rifle or something that has like a ton of bullets, because a junction turret will be in this room. I recommend standing around this middle area and just start shooting at it. Once it is broken in, you're going to want to go through and just follow me. Here I actually found a med kit. Since I took damage earlier from the giant frog spawn, I need to heal up because you do want to be full HP for a later segment. Now, in this room, there is a trip mine. Simply click to disable it and continue to follow me. Now in this room, you simply want to walk up to this panel and click this big glowing magenta button. Now we'll make our way to the final section for this badge. A giant frog spawn will spawn in the room you just entered from. Be sure to eliminate it. At section B, there is a trip mine at the entrance. Simply click to disable it. Now here is the tricky part. There is another wing B turret at the start of this hallway. I tried using my submachine gun, but it was pretty useless for this bit. Now earlier, I saw an assault shotgun, because for this turret, your only hope are shotguns. I'll list the following weapons you should use against the Wing B turret: the assault shotgun, the tactical shotgun, the battle shotgun. Additionally, if you find a makeshift cloak, I'm pretty sure it completely hides you from the Wing B turret, but don't take my word for it, I've never tried it, but that's what I've been told. And any other type of shotgun would be good for this as long as it does enough damage. Now, we'll kill the Wing B turret. As you saw, it was lowered by my health really quickly. So any other weapon besides a shotgun is just not good for this. But once destroyed, we'll make our way down the hallway. Now go up this flight of stairs, and you'll see this panel with a giant orange button in the back of the room. Now this is where the numbers you got from the observatory come in. You want to click the order you had them in. For me, the combination was 13, 15, 17, 18, 19, 26, 30, and 35. Remember, it's random for every single round, so I'll put it in that order. Once you are done, click the big orange button and make your way to the portal room. The portal will be powering up, and once it activates, all you have to do is go to the portal and you obtain the facility. And that's the facility.